I'm gonna learn the spell, and then it's like,
I mean,
oh,
it took eyebot.
eye bite. Ooh, eye bite's pretty nasty.
Honestly, I should just take resurrection for later. I don't know. I might need that later.
Resurrection also requires an expensive material component.
We have a
Where the
diamond.
okay? Real talk. Where am I gonna get a miniature platinum sword?
Yeah, you'll want to pick that up in town. I'm sure
So I
some random asshole has one.
I think that's a component that you don't use up. It's just like
Yeah,
you
it
use it to.
specifies if your component is destroyed in the process.
Okay. So you only need to
Just,
make one purchase.
just go buy some platinum and then spend like 3 years figuring out how to make it.
Jesus, we're doing good. I guess you
I
could get.
hate this.
I guess you only really need a couple of platinum coins to get the material, at least.
A wizard, make me a tiny sword.
Hey, he is a dwarf. He's probably also good at making shit like that. I mean, it
Again,
is
Odin
kind of a
uses
thing of
like
theirs.
Odin uses satanic lightning power to like melt the platinum in his hand and craft it into a tiny sword keychain for me.
I'm not doing that.
Anyways, shall we?
I'm re-
Yes.
Ooh. Well, you all took a long rest, kicked up your boots, felt good about yourself.
Didn't feel good about Odin.
I don't care what you feel about Odin. You're
Which
dead.
also means that Odin's invisibility would have ended. Don't
I'm not
forget,
dead at the moment.
don't forget, kids and cadets, to restore your spell slots, your special bullet points, and health. After hit that
Yep,
back,
everything came back.
you're all back in fighting shape. You do a couple of air punches.
Yeah. I'm possibly a little horrified about Odin burning 3 witches, but I mean, like, she slept it off.
Sanctity is annoyed that everyone else is getting over that so quickly when, she's like, yeah, you're like an actual devil. And it's like, but he sold his soul to a devil.
No, no,
It wasn't a devil. It was a kind spirit.
Possibly's not against
Here.
Sanctity.
A kind
Yes,
spirit
a
of
kind
storms.
spirit.
A kind spirit in Barovia.
Yes.
Locked in an amber vault.
We met one.
Okay, apparently Odin is 5.
I'm like Merlin. I age backwards.
Sure, go with that. Anyways, guys,
Yeah,
let's go murder something.
Yeah.
Like a demon, or devil, or Yugoloth. I guess he's technically Yugoloth, which doesn't fall in either category.
like a demon.
Yeah, I want to kill him.
You want to kick his ass.
I want to kick it sideways.
Well, if you want to go kill an Arcanoloth, I'm not going to stop you.
I hope you're not going to, or else that means you're going to explode me because you're the DM. Please don't explode me. So,
Explode
remaining team members who have souls. So technically not myself or Odin. What do you guys think we should do?
How would your soul be gone?
I don't know.
I
Figure
don't,
they'll
I
let
don't
you
know
give it
why
back.
he thinks I sold my soul. What would a kind benevolent spirit want with a soul?
So Poffley and Leona, what do you guys think we should do?
I mean, like, we could probably take on the guy now, because I mean,
You're not on
do
fire.
I think the fox rat needs to die.
I'm pretty sure you could kick his ass with these if he doesn't like fly away or something.
Yeah, we also got that big plated dude. He can help us,
He lets out grumble noises.
right, buddy? I knock on the door, trying to get a response from it.
Grumble. Big machine noises.
Yeah.
Well, this sheet goes into the party boy sheets section. Well,
Also, really quickly, I'm going to post something in the main chat. I feel like this is a necessity because I just saw it.
oh no, what is it?
Oh, you'll see it.
Oh, you'll find out about summon it.
You might not be able to make him a sandwich, but he sure as hell could. What a weirdly specific idea.
Possibly's gonna walk out the room.
There's some confused brooms hanging out with him.
Oh, those are still here.
Oh yeah, those
Yeah.
brooms.
They're,
Well,
they're,
at
they're
least we can
constructs. They don't
clean
know
up
what
the
the hell to
place.
do.
Because the chicken didn't appear and take.
Ah, chicken friend's outside. He knows, to hide.
He's probably like sitting on top of the guy's head at that point. Peck pecks at his helmet.
So, yeah, let's go kill somebody.
Yeah. I'm gonna take
For that
the
small demon, the wizard.
take the broom and put it next to my next to the staff that I'm carrying.
The broom does not resist as it is confused when without an owner. This last order
Now,
was just to
Popley.
sit there, so...
And Poppy, what we're gonna do,
Yeah.
on the way out, we're gonna go and get all that money. We're gonna put it in bags and put it on the broom.
Yes.
I don't know why we need this money, actually, but we're gonna do it.
Also, what's the plan for the Arcana Law? Should we discuss that? Well, for the Fox Red, should we discuss that or no? Should we just
Fox Rat is clearly malevolent and needs to be dispatched.
It shot at me with lightning.
Oh, so you're pretty sure you have to kill him.
yeah? But should we just go in swinging? Should we talk it out and then go in swinging, or should we just
Could open up.
It
with a
might
chain
help
lightning.
if he wasn't stuck inside that building. That gives him some pretty good cover.
What's that statue made of?
Please do not destroy the statue. It's made out of, like, marble stuff. Lined with amber on the outside, but that's about it.
Odin?
Breakable
Yes.
statue.
Odin, don't break the statue.
But I have lightning.
Electric type is weak to rock type. It's not gonna work.
Maybe if we all cast Mage Hand and drag him out at once.
Mage Hand is
Remember,
like
I
10
shot-
pound.
Remember, I shoved him out that one time.
I'm gonna go check out the statue. Diggy 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 dig. I go invisible and diggy diggy dig.
Oh, great, she's making her own sound effects.
Bella being seen is not the problem, considering the angle to the statue.
Huh?
Being
Also,
seen
the fact
is
that
not
you're
the
in
problem.
true darkness.
Well, yeah, but I'm still going invisible as a
Also, your
precaution.
master of the arcane can tell you that arcane lofts have true sight up to 120 feet.
Well, I wouldn't do that.
Also, saying bada bada bada
Arcane,
bada
like.
isn't gonna make him alert.
What kind of arcane master apparently tell us about an arcane loft? Is there anything we should expect or weaknesses or?
They're basically like 16th level wizards. Only with nasty claws, and they can teleport at will. Is what your good friend will know.
That is gonna be exciting.
Oh,
They're also
neat.
resistant to magic, most elemental types, and non-magical melee attacks. Basically, you just want to stab him real good.
So wait, the resistant
We're
the
doing
magic.
D&D right now.
They're
But
resistant
they're
to cold, fire, and lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical, and they're immune to acid and poison, charming, and being poisoned.
Okay, so I got this.
This is
Yeah, I
Sanctity's
got
wheelhouse.
I've got so much of
So
this.
half my but just like throws my spellbook in the trash can where it belongs.
I mean, you can
Half
still
my-
cast spells
half my
on
spells.
yourself and others.
No, like a
We
bard.
only cast eye bite on ourselves.
So it's like bards
I
or
guess
support
that's true.
casters.
As a warning, it can cast counterspell. It takes its whole turn reaction to do so, but if it thinks
Okay,
that you're
so-
casting a spell too dangerous,
So
it will
it-
stop you.
Gotcha.
Hey, wait. I have a question. People with me, do we have any interesting Wait, looks at the control thingy that I picked up after the golem threw it away.
No, he crushed it.
Cool.
By the way.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I could have like tried to use that for something. Do you guys have any interesting magical items we could use as baits?
I got this staff.
Well, the Arcana Loft seems more interested in really strong magic stuff or cool books and knowledge.
Leona
this
has an
massive hole.
idea.
Leona,
What?
you are smart enough to know that you should probably tell other people about this idea before you start recklessly executing it.
I assume that's what you
I-
said.
Okay,
We
I
we
have
have to
an
be
idea,
careful,
actually.
Leona.
Why
What's
do you
your
have to be
plan?
careful with Leona? Well, if they're interested in magical items and we're trying to lure the fox, I actually have a special magical item that would give a lot of trouble to the magical fox.
What would that be?
Oh, yeah.
My
Your ring?
yes.
You're precious.
I
While
mean,
I'm loath to.
this is assuming that he will just put it on the minute he finds it.
But who could help but to put it on?
All he has to do is come out.
I mean, yeah, but if he puts the ring on,
Oh, no.
Okay, so here's the plan, Poffley.
Yeah.
We go with what Leona's saying. We use the ring. Can you fly that broom?
I mean, like, maybe. I'm just gonna like put it to my legs and jump a bit. Just.
Throw me some animal handling. You're trying to
Alrighty.
wrangle this fine
Some
steed. Well, you get thrown off, but we think it would take a little bit of practice to master this fine beast.
Well, heal. I
Fair
mean,
not.
I could cast
I could-
chaos on it and make it where the
What do you want him to do?
I
What do you
want her
want
to
him
do. I want her to get on the broom, and as soon as it comes out, she flies over and punches in the face.
I could teleport 60 feet.
That works too. You punch in the face, and when it's distracted, then I stab it repeatedly.
Yeah.
Boom.
We're geniuses. Let's go.
Mhm. This is going to go so badly.
Oh, and can't use its chain lightning spell.
I take out my sword as a torch. Because, true darkness.
Have you explained this? So you've explained this whole thing to us, right?
Well, yeah, we were discussing it
Okay.
in character right there, and you were like, right there.
Yeah, I'm making sure. As you were walking away, I cast haste on you.
On Sanctity, or?
Yes, on Sanctity.
Okay.
I'm going to kill this thing.
I'm gonna hang out here by this wall.
You see a little snout poke out of the mask.
You see the little fox snout.
Well, well, well. What is this? Ooh.
What is what?
You've returned.
You have. Guy exploded.
Yeah, we found a big metal dude.
Ooh. I wouldn't mind a little nibble of that. Bring it over here.
Come have a taste. Well, he's right there, so come have a look.
He poofs out of the building and hovers over the machine.
Ah,
The construct sort of waves up at the air at him, like to beckon, shoo him off. Ah! Why is he trying to hit me?
I don't know. Did you
It
ask
looks
him?
like-
Where is this control device? Show me the control device!
It's in the other room.
We,
But that's
we
not
left it
exactly what we
behind.
agreed upon, is it?
What?
It's not really what we agreed upon. For me to do things, you're supposed to be doing me things. Everyone that comes here does things for me. He's get grumpy. Sexy stuff in your mouth with chips.
Oh no, popcorn.
Poffley's just gonna be hopping around, just
I'm waiting for Poffley to do her thing.
I thought there was gonna be a signal.
You're the first attack.
Jesus.
Alright.
The signal is you teleporting and punching him in the face.
Like, does it look like the Arcana Loft is actually there?
Yeah.
Alright then.
Like the hand, he's trying to avoid the hand, which an illusion would not do.
Alright. Shadow step over here.
Shadow step
His
into
neck.
the air.
Yeah.
Like right above him, and then Primal Savagery. With advantage, actually.
Oh
So
damn.
that should be with advantage, but
Bella, what's the damage type of Primal Savagery?
acid.
What did I say he was immune to?
Just punch him, Bella.
Alright then. Punch him. God. Since I would have known that anyway. But I still get advantage because that's Shadow Step. And
I mean, he didn't see it coming.
there.
He was expecting this big golem to start decking him. Ow! That's a hit.
Then I'll do my second attack. Wait, that wouldn't be with advantage. Fuck.
Still 19.
Alright.
No, he's still 24.
Yee.
Yeah, I did 10 damage, and that is my turn.
And I get to react because this was a choreographed plan, so I can do that, right?
Sure. You watch as Poffley and him start to float down to the ground because of the sun weight.
Okay. Bonus action, triggering the Shadow Blade. I'm gonna just go to town on him.
No.
Yeah, twice with the Shadow Blade and once with the Sun Blade.
Ow. Oof.
So first, sneak attack damage.
He is. Double flanked. He's slowly getting smooshed to the ground. That's a miss.
I'm gonna use some luck points. I'm not gonna let
You
that be a
need one.
miss.
You need one +1 to get the hit.
Okay, so I used 2 luck points.
Yes. Well,
That's 50 damage.
ow.
And then the Sunblade. And the Shadow Blade.
Remember that you're also
Jesus
hasted.
Christ. You basically whittle him down to nothing. You knocked it down to 10% in one go.
Remember that you're also hasted.
Yeah, that's why I did 3 attacks.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, I see! Ah!
We can barter.
Yeah.
I say with knife still near him.
Why would you barter with him? If you can take everything.
I can't know what he knows if he's dead.
Ah! Well, then ask what you
Okay,
want.
that's actually a really annoying noise.
I cock my fists.
Go ahead, Poffley.
Well, go for the attack.
Coup de grace.
Alright. Wait, is he like prone on the floor or?
He's prone on the floor. And he's like
That-
wiggling
okay.
like a spaz.
I'm letting you decide what happens because I don't want to be called evil. You have him at
That
mercy.
seems pretty evil to me.
You're killing someone who's surrendering.
That's true. I'll grab onto him.
Okay. Stepping back.
Ah!
So,
Ah!
box creature. I don't actually know what Arcana Wealth is. I think it's time that we make some requests. You said you could get me from not being dead. Either I stop being dead or you start being dead.
Ooh, yeah. No.
You have 3. Okay.
He poofs
Stab
into
him
the
before he
air.
does it. As soon as he was laughing, I was getting ready to stab him.
Well then, I want the two of you to roll me some initiative then, to see who gets the first move here.
Okay. Make sure click on Sanctity.
Your dex
Dang,
is higher.
son.
Haha.
You get to try and stab him.
That's a hit.
Oh wow, that's one more than you needed to kill him. But yeah,
I guess that's what you get.
that is what he gets. Being very much dead.
So, you guys can come over now,
Trying
the
to
two
look
of
through
you.
this.
It's got X's for eyes and everything.
Well, that was fun.
What's in his? Can I look in his burrow and see if he has any magical stuff for me to take?
That's what I was going to suggest you do.
Well,
You first, of course.
Well, no, she's smaller.
Leona
Yes,
goes
that is
up
fine.
to his book-filled room. Books, many
Oh,
books.
it smells like fox rat in here.
Yeah, these are musty old books.
Sanctity, of course, walks
His
up to
smell
Broccoli,
is permeated.
patting her on the shoulder. Good execution. We handled that well.
Yeah, high five.
For once, middle five for me.
Well, the Archon Loftus seems to mostly be wearing some purplish ribs. He does have like a belt tied around his waist with some pockets and all.
Alright. Rummage time. Rummage. Pup.
Sanctity, he watches Poffley picks up the pouches, the thing. Some of them seem to be spell component pouches, nothing too interesting. But then she reaches down the pocket in the back and her hand just vanishes.
Oh, this is weird.
Let me see it.
I'll hand it to you.
It's bigger on the inside than the outside.
This will be incredibly useful.
Also, is it a pouch
Yes.
or a bag?
It's sort of a bag, but it's attached to his belt like a pouch.
Okay.
I'm going to take that.
Yeah. You think you can remove it from the belt
Which
without
books?
damaging it if you wanted to, but hey, it's a belt.
Would the belt even fit me?
He's about your size, yes. There are enough
Okay,
notches
yeah.
to fit.
I'm going to take that.
You now have a belt with a pouch that seems to have more space to sit.
Pouch with
Leona,
pulling.
you're rummaging around inside a place filled with books.
You were
Yep.
breaking up there, Savvy.
There are scrolls here too.
Do I identify anything that might like have to do with the lich or something about Sanctity's condition? I'd really like to know about those.
Oh, no, the Lich will probably let us go. This was the job he wanted me
The
to do.
Lich and the who?
The lich and Sanctity's condition.
There are no specifics on what you might have done to Sanctity. But there are like a couple of books on Xanther. The description you find on what his personality is doesn't quite match the person you met.
Did
Like,
we really
fine,
meet
sitting
him?
through this.
Because he's described as a sort of hands-off librarian. But if you piss him off once, it's like, no, everyone is dead, and I'm going to shove your corpses out the door. You know, the kind
really
of jaded old man who's had to
dude.
deal with one too many adventurers who got naughty.
Oh. Fatal weakness will fall over dead if you feed him like a loaf of bread.
Also, the kind who apparently takes his phylactery with him wherever he goes. Suppose knows the spells to make it go to a safe place if anything goes wrong.
Also, what was in the belt? Because you broke up a lot when you're saying that.
Well, like I said, in most of the belt pouches are just some generic spell components. There are a couple of potions by the looks of it. Or maybe it's alcohol. And the
Either
belt
one.
in the back itself is filled with expended wands and some staves. As well as seemingly magic gems.
I'll check these out later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like, can I use the ice staff? I know it's probably for wizards, but
Sure. You still have to attune to it, I think.
Well, I slept with it on me.
Yeah.
I throw some of the books on Xanther outside the hovel. And I want to look at these scrolls.
Odin and potentially myself vaguely hear something hit the ground and we can't see it through the darkness.
Oh.
But don't you have your sensor out?
Right, I can't just like toss those.
Yeah, I don't get that much distance.
The darkness does start to fade away now that the demon is dead.
Oh, so that was the source. Cool.
Wasn't that why you were going after him in the first place?
I was going after him because I was told to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
Guys,
Gays or not. Which Claire very much is, if her sneezes are to be believed.
Sanctity suddenly
But,
pauses. Wait a minute. Hey guys, remember that one room she points to northwest? Remember that one over there, Odin?
Uh-huh.
That had a stuffed tornado in it?
Uh-huh.
We're not going there.
okay.
But maybe the stuff is gone now. Maybe
Yeah,
the
the problem
tornado's
is-
done.
Problem is I'm worried the tornado's not gonna be gone.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe you have a little peek. See if the tornado's gone.
Stuff tornado.
It didn't really look like there was anything too expensive in there, so...
I pull some. Of the
Besides-
I pull like the scrolls out. Like, are they valuable? Did they do anything?
Give me a moment.
Because you think this guy would have lich, and the lich wants to get rid of him, so he's like researching maybe to kill the lich. Is there like a kills lich spell or?
There's a very fun scroll in there that you find. That's a scroll of protection from undead.
We could also go this way.
We could also go back so I could possibly get done with here.
Yeah, true, true. Also, Odin, do you have to kill someone you love because you talked to that thing? Because that's what the one that said to me said to do.
No, mine didn't say nothing about killing no one. Just said that it respected me.
To get special eyes. Well, I show off the scroll to everyone. Undead protection scroll. That might be useful to someone.
Yeah.
Got something, yeah, explode.
It doesn't specify
Is there
that.
anything else?
Well, why don't we just hold on to it for now?
Yeah, let's just go talk to the dude. Then we can go raid the treasury on the way out.
I think Sanctity is itching to be not a slave.
You have no goddamned idea.
Leona holds her hand up. There is something I discovered about that. Xanther's the lich, right? I'm not like thinking.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
So what did he learn about him?
Oh, he sounds unstable.
You think?
I mean, like, you know, I've met some stable folks in my time.
They are nothing like
And,
him.
Yeah,
Stable's a paperclip.
time to run up the stairs.
Radio go. Y'all going to the library now?
Sanctity is going to the library to go meet Xanther. Because the job is over.
You know, thinking about it, we could use that scroll in the room with his phylactery and then just like not let him get inside it while we beat the crap out of it.
It's not that high of a difficulty check, Claire.
To do what?
To stop Xanther. It's only DC 15 charisma.
Also,
Yeah.
Why would this? Okay, cool scroll.
It's good for like mobs, probably, Claire.
Which we've not had trouble. But I'm just saying. I'll spitballing.
Sanctity's walking
Like,
in.
rub his face on that.
Okay, we get it.
Rub-a-dub-dub. Where's the
You
grub?
can stay down there and keep talking about this. I'm busy.
Sanctity's blazing the trail. It's like, let's get out of here. Yeah.
Well, Sanctity Poffy already left.
Fine, I follow suit, grumbling why that no one listens to the Leona.
I was listening, but I also
Really?
wanted to help Sanctity.
Okay, so we're up in the library. All right, where's Bone Jackass?
Xanathar!
It's in his room, probably. That's where he lives.
She's gonna keep going to the room.
Thanatos. You in there,
Thanos, what's up?
Thanatos?
I need to check
We
something
come
on
I'm
Come on in.
Gis.
Thanatos.
I need to know something about Gis. Is the person who cast the spell informed that the request has been completed?
I don't know. That's actually I was reading up on it the other day too.
I mean, the way it works is you set an action, and if they don't do it, they get big awawas in the brain. But yeah. Yep, it just continues to last. It's dominate, but you issue it once, and you don't even get a ping that says, "Hey, they're done. Congratulations." Well, in that case, he will steeple his fingers and request to know if
It's
the job.
dead. I stabbed it.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
He sort of cracks his fingers, which doesn't happen because there's no air to get trapped between those bony things.
And no cartilage.
That too. There's nothing, just the bone. Raw boning.
Terrifying.
Free
He
base.
then makes a few gestures. Well, I think we all know what happens now.
You let me go.
He waves his hands around and stands dumbfounded. Then he says some arcane words and just seems to get increasingly frustrated.
Oh my god, no.
Oh.
Oh my probably various gods.
So does it look like he's casting?
Sure. Those sure sounded like spells.
Alright, I'm gonna take that as a reasonable threat against my buddies. So,
Why?
He's trying to break the spell. Maybe we didn't kill the right thing.
Bella,
You can make an Arcana
it's
check
been-
if you want to know what he was trying to cast.
Yeah, I'm going to do
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna do that.
like, I figured, alright. Ooh,
Ah.
nat 20.
Eat
Okay,
that.
nat 20. Oh, you
Odin.
are the wizard.
He tried to cast a 9th level version of Chain Lightning and Power Word Kill.
At the same time?
No, in sequence. Like he tried something, then failed, and then tried something else.
The spells are.
Yeah, see,
What I
that's
did.
probably why I would have punched him.
Yeah, are you gonna tell us, Odin?
He's trying to kill us. He's trying to kill us all.
Are you?
Yeah, that was literally trying to kill us all.
Okay. Guess we're doing this.
Can I sense like a magical dampening effect? Like, is there a reason, like the reason why he can't cast the spell?
There seems to be a
That's
lot of
just
magical
crazy.
dampening happening, yes.
Okay, well, I guess I can hit him
Streams.
with a hand.
Break his phylactery!
Jump him!
Okay,
Yeah.
Sanctity's going in for this shit.
It's too well lit for shadow step, so I'm going the other side.
I'm going up to break his phylactery. I'm just gonna hit it with a
Yeah,
hammer. until there's
his
nothing
magic
left.
stamp. Hold him down. He's just a pile of bones.
Get him! I'm a swing.
Odin, make your swing.
Wait. Can I not touch him and give him bull strength?
Sure. Roll me with. You know what? Just roll me your athletics, I think. Oh, or just an attack roll. Just whatever you think makes sense for trying to smash this already damaged object.
Would it just be the hammer then?
Sure. Roll me another hammer. As you are bull strengthening it, you slam the box kaput. And it's empty. And inside is this weird sort of rock thing that just emanates a sense of raw power. Giving it a closer look, you're pretty sure the gem is just enchanted to emanate a sense of power.
Oh, well, that kind of sucks.
It's like you put it inside of your sleeve, and your sleeve's really
Well,
powerful.
Remember, we heard that he'd be the kind of person who keeps phylactery on him.
Well,
This
if
Exantha
that's the
doesn't
case-
seem to be carrying much.
If that's the case, I'm just gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this gem and return back to where they are.
Well,
Also,
Poffley
Oh
goes.
yeah, Leo, search.
Look,
I point.
we just have to break him, and then we have time to look.
Well,
Take some time to come back.
Poffley, you miss. AC is 17.
And I'm attacking him. First, both my weapons.
Don't
I
forget
have
your
the
Sun
Shadow
Sword
Blade.
is more effective.
Yep, that's what I was going with it first. And it's 1d8, right?
Yeah.
Not very much.
at least it wasn't
And-
one.
Shadow Blade.
Huh.
Hmm.
Funky. Well, let's take a look. See how much damage is that. That is a sleek 42, and another 15.
His limbs too.
Exanther throws his hands up, and
Right.
then you start to see his
Surrender?
bones peeling away.
Wait, what?
You notice that exclusively the skull is starting to rise up.
Oh, he's a demi-lich.
Not enough jewels. Demi-liches are usually very opulent.
That is true.
I think he's trying to I think he's trying to escape as his head, which means stab. We could stab him in the eye. I don't know why I clicked that. But stab him in the head.
I swing my hammer at the head.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, there we go. I didn't mean to click that, by the way. I wasn't attacking.
Damn it again.
11s are not what you need.
I noticed.
Odin swings it with a hammer like a baseball bat. The skull flies around the room and falls off when it hits a wall.
What do you mean falls off?
Well, it means that you now see this tiny little impish-looking dude, and the skull's on the ground.
Wait. Yeah.
so-
Oh, no you fucking don't.
That's the demon thingy.
I got this. I take my sword, my shadow sword, slash it, dimension cut.
Oh no, you're cutting dimensions.
I'm teleporting him to me.
Show
Wait,
me
you
the
can do
beams.
this awesome.
I'm playing D&D.
Where's this dimension cut?
It's one of the dirty tricks he gave me.
Yeah.
Can teleport myself or a target up to 15 feet that I can see.
There we go. But you have to make a sneak attack strike for that.
Oh, these can only be done on sneak attack?
Yes, it specifies that the target must be valid for sneak attack. But that doesn't really matter, because the fancy door opens, and the little imp is grabbed around the neck.
Well, then I'll have been rushing like up towards it.
I just realized what's happening here.
The imp,
Okay, I don't even know how the door is fully open because it's like a revolving wall thing.
as the revolving door revolves around. A skeleton walks in, carrying a box under their arm, and an imp in the other hand. The imp they're throttling at this point. And they kind of want to know why exactly there's so many people in their office.
Are you Exanther?
Did you park a dragon outside?
There's a dragon outside?
There's a dragon outside, and I would prefer that you clean it and the bodies it left behind up.
But we didn't bring it.
Guys, since when is there a dragon outside? We didn't bring that.
Wait, is that the dragon we fought?
Did you
I-
fight
Is
a
it
dragon?
is it a living dragon or a
I
bone
never
dragon?
fought a dragon.
Last time I
Yeah.
checked, it was alive. Yes.
Yeah, that's not ours.
And
We
it
didn't come with
turned a
that one.
whole bunch of people into popsicles.
How did we miss this, guys?
Well, apparently.
Well, there was a
just-
dragon statue. Is that maybe a live dragon?
But ignoring that, we went to leave, but your little imp friend there, I'm not saying he's necessarily your friend, that's a figure of speech. We had a few problems with him. And I was going to probably fillet him.
He hands you the imp.
Awesome. Were you here like 8 hours ago? Pointed to real Xanther.
I was told that there were issues in the mountain. I went. I come back. There's a dragon. And an imp in my office.
I'm just like holding it in one hand and
Pretend
casually
you.
stabbing it over and over again with my shadow blade.
Your friend has issues.
Just
Yes, this. Which friend?
Yes,
Them?
no.
The one
Hey.
with the sun sword.
Yes, she
Okay.
does.
This thing used power word kill on me. I'm angry with it.
Impressive. I wonder who's
So I'm just,
channeling it.
That's a good question. Can you figure that out?
Is there any incentive for me to do so?
Well, I mean, we cleaned up the place a little bit for you. I mean, just ask
I
it as
did
a
notice
favor.
the lack of shadows downstairs.
Yeah, that was myself and the
Wait,
halfling
if-
here.
if he's not the one who told us to do that,
That's who I'm stabbing.
no, but I mean, is he
The-
cool with what we did?
He doesn't seem angry.
I'm here to watch the books. I don't care if you kill any inhabitants.
Okie dokie.
Like a typical
Then
librarian.
why'd the imp want us to? Then why'd the imp want us to kill that demon in the first place? It was pretend to be a. It was. Wait, can you free sanctity from the not being alive thing?
The what thing?
This imp here, which I am legitimately still stabbing with this shadow dagger. This thing it uses the
like-
power word on me. No, it's probably dead by now. It's probably really dead. This thing used it. It kind of killed me, and then I came back, and then it made us go kill some fox thing out there, which we did. And I kind of feel like it didn't really bring me back to life.
It's rather impressive what they did, but amateur and also quite risky. You're
So we're
possessing
wondering if
your own
there's
body.
what?
You're possessing your own body.
That's kind of
So,
weird.
Is there any like downside to this?
Theoretically, any sort of attempt to dispel the magic will cause you to instantaneously die.
Okay, I'm seeing a downside to this.
Yeah, that could be an issue.
Additionally, that spell doesn't last too long after you kill the person who cast it.
Oh shit!
His sanctity dies like right there on top of the
Sanct-
demon.
Sanctity is still stabbing it. She's not stopping. It's kind of just like a.
I don't feel so good.
Well,
So, is there anything
wait.
you can do to make me not be dead?
Technically speaking, you're not dead. Yet.
Yeah, that's what I said. Be future
We
tense.
we restitch the soul back into the body.
This is quite a request you're making. On top of that, he kind of tries to pull at the wing of the imp. I can't really trace this thing back now that it's dead.
Can you bring it back to life, then trace, and then I can kill it again?
You'd be surprised how little that works.
You'd be surprised how much better I'd feel.
Warlocks tend to think they just get their patrons back because they're alive. It's a very good time to break contracts, you know. He's kind of he pulls so hard that he tears the wing off. Imps. Well,
Oh, maybe he would like those books off.
Shh.
What
Let him
book?
talk.
What book?
Oh, there were a bunch of books in the middle statue out there that the
Yes.
fox thingy we were killing.
Dear kind
Uh,
of, yes.
Stole.
yeah, I presumably stole them because they're just sort of like cluttered.
Yes. And
I don't know. Well, what were you saying?
mentioned a book, little goblin.
Oh yeah, I'm a goblin. Well, I thought you'd want if you're watching the books, you'd want the books returned to their proper place. The fox that we killed was stealing the books. Clearly.
I will take care of that, yes.
Yeah.
So, what were you saying before my friend cut in?
What was I saying again? Starts scratching his chin.
Just walks off.
If you broke his chain of thought and I'm going to die because you did that, I'm taking you with me.
To be fair, you won't really have time or any awareness of when it's happening.
Yeah, I didn't say when I was going to kill it either.
You should stop being so aggressive. Personally, don't find it very becoming of a lady.
What'd you just call me?
Lady.
That's legitimately the first time anyone's ever called me that. I honestly don't know how to feel.
the only
Am
Wait,
I not
what
up
were
to
you
date
the
with
only
the lingo?
unracist character is a lich.
Am I not up to date with the modern lingo?
I don't know. Most people around here are really, really not friendly to me.
Well,
They've had a tough time.
They can suck it.
so when you say return to life, is there any like specific scope you have to how you return to life?
Okay, I would
The
like
means
to.
that measures the end result.
Okay, I don't want to be like. No offense, I don't want to be a skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
I like eating.
No skeletons, no zombies.
Yeah, zombies usually don't work too well. They get rotty. Really, I just kind of like to have a living body and not be afraid of falling over and dying.
He starts scratching his chin and walks over to Leona. Then he grabs your hand. Do you let him?
Sure.
Scrapes
But
across
just
your
smiles
palm.
awkwardly.
There's like a drop of blood on it. I think the two of you need to learn to get along a bit better.
Oh my god.
I'm going to cast a spell. And for up to a week. If she dies, you die. But after that, you'll be back to normal. It's the best I can do without, like, actual human sacrifice.
You know, I like this plan.
I absolutely despise this place.
You can wait a week when you're back to normal. Honestly.
Okay.
He rubs it into the palm of his many bony bone parts. And after the incanting of a few arcane words, you'll feel surprisingly normal.
I feel somehow less
That's
slightly
how I
vain.
feel.
You feel like you've actually been brought back to life by a magic loophole.
Okay, this feels better.
Your soul
Also,
has
be
returned.
careful
Now you
within
just
that
go
leash.
with that normal emptiness inside.
That's my heart pit.
Just be a little careful right now. You're a little more demonic than usual.
That's possible?
I've sort of reversed summoned you. It fixes the problem without breaking the connection.
Wait. So I'm reverse summoned while my soul is possessing my own body.
Yes.
What are you?
Like metaphysical crap over here.
How much do I actually exist?
By conventional terms, 100% as if you hadn't been killed. By summoning terms, well, who knows? I'm not even sure what would happen. I'm actually quite curious, but I feel that would go against the integrity of what I was supposed to do.
Okay, today I was not ready for today. Though I do appreciate at least something.
Well, can you please get rid of the dragon now?
Yeah, let's go figure out what that is. That's new.
Annoying white thing is just... I don't like him. He's going to freeze my books.
We'll figure that one out. This is new. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's go now.
Alright. Onward! Daka 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 daka.
I just remembered why I had this thing on standby. Cool.
What?
Leona,
Yes.
good news. You get to live.
I know.
For at least a week.
Leon smiles. Good news. So do you.
I was gonna live anyway.
Actually, this is good because it means that demonic Odin can't decide to try to undo the spell it was keeping me alive.
Why would I do that? You're my friend.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust
Not
you.
after.
You're red.
See, that's why I don't trust you.
But don't worry, Sanctity. I feel more connected to you than ever before.
I hate you so much.
Technically speaking, what he has done is he summoned. You need blood to summon a demon or a devil. So that's.
So
what
he turned me into a demon.
He used the bad boy blood for that process. Yes. Though Leona has no particular control because it kind of broke that ahead of time.
So technically,
That's like
Leona
bad
is
boy.
my summoner, and he used my infernal blood to summon me into a partial summoning contract with Leona.
Yes.
Does that mean that you are contracted by Leona now?
No.
Except he broke that. It's just that Leona's the thing keeping me alive. Wait,
Wait, but
Saul, look, you're Assassin of Black.
I was literally just about to say that. No, I'm Assassin of Red.
so since Sanctity was technically summoned, does that mean that Sanctity can't leave through magical means?
With a broken contract.
Ah, okay. 'Cause
So yeah,
summon-
apparently I'm an assassin class servant now. Thank God you don't have any command spells. Anyways, we're leaving and we go find the dragon.
Yeah, I'm already.
I actually have lots of command spells, but I mean,
This sounds like a terrible place to be. But hey, second dragon's the charm, right?
Yeah.
hey, look. At least Leona's not like testing you by like trying to tank everything now. Like, just come at me, fiend.
Yeah, you know what the outcome of that would be, Claire? Sanctity walks up, pulls out a vial of poison. Sleep time.
Sleep time. I'm waiting for Sanctity to like strap Leona to her back like a little backpack.
No.
Well then.
No, it's not gonna happen. Okay.
Do you wish to go to the front door and see what this whole dragon business is about? Or do you wish
Yeah,
to
that's
look
where
around more?
Sanctity's going.
Make some more
Possibly
evil
going to
deals.
suggest going out the side door.
Possibly uses half a brain and figures, you know what, walking straight up to a dragon is not the best idea.
If it's a silver dragon.
It was
Then
described
it's a
as being
friend.
white, but it is snowy
then.
outside.
Okay, yeah, Sanctity will, just on that safety, we'll go with Leona. I mean, not Leona, Poffley.
Also,
Wait up,
Chicken.
best friend.
chicken better not be frozen nuggets.
Keep him warm!
Chicken has red eyes.
Chicken is the dragon.
Chicken is with you, isn't he?
No, I left them out front because I didn't want to get chicken in danger.
Probably a
Tossed him
good plan.
outside, in the cold.
Chicken's chicken.
Chicken's probably
Chicken's
gone
dead.
inside at some point.
Okay, then maybe he's in the hallway or something.
You've probably found him in this room
Chicken's
since this is
somewhere.
kind of a cozy room.
Okay.
Chicken is Xanther's new friend.
I'm gonna tell Chicken to just stay in that room while we go say hi to the dragon.
Chicken sandwich, making chicken sandwich. It's snowing quite a bit. It's kind of hard to see too far ahead. But you're sure you see something large and looming in the distance. It waits
I mean-
patiently.
We can always sneak around and just avoid it completely.
It's a dragon. It's intelligent. We could try talking to it.
I could chain lightning.
Well,
Why would you
unfortunately,
chain
if
lightning on a single target?
unfortunately for you, white dragons are, I think, some of the dumbest dragons.
Oh, great.
Yeah, white dragons are actually dumb as rock. Yeah, they're actually really stupid.
They're basically shark bait. No.
They
Well,
do
they
all
are
the
white.
steals.
And they are big.
Hey guys, note to self. What do you guys remember this if I don't? We gotta go get that dragon skull on the way back.
Yeah, we also gotta go back inside and get your money.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of money in there.
We'll worry about that when we.
And figure out how to solve this big boy problem you have.
Okay, so can I use Arcana to see what kind of dragon we're dealing with?
It's really hard
Like-
to tell from this distance.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not a dark color dragon, though.
I could probably talk to
Well,
it.
I'm assuming it's some sort of weird blizzard or snow dragon or ice dragon.
White dragons
something.
and silver dragons are both associated with chilly times.
Well, Leona, I mean, Poffley, go ahead, go talk to it.
Why
I'll
don't
keep
you
an eye
let-
on you.
Why don't you let the majestic
Go
lady take
wander
care
over-
of it? The social
'Cause I don't want-
powerhouse.
I mean, sure, that's worked so far in the past.
Because we have stopped me from doing literally anything charisma bar in this entire campaign.
Okay, then, Charisma Bard, go ahead.
Heck, and I'm going to, and guess what? It's
What?
great because if you blast me away, you die. So,
But do not take out the loot.
I'll take out the loot.
No, you won't.
Leona pulls out her loot.
I will burn it.
So okay, I come around like I don't know, right here. Do I see the dragon?
Yeah.
What the hell is this thing?
That's a direwolf. It's frozen over.
No.
It's the one you saw earlier inside.
All right. Oh, okay. Do I see the dragon? Like, am I
You need to get a
Taking
little
cover.
bit
way
closer.
still, or
Taking cover.
You're like 60 feet of it.
I'm gonna. All right, I'm gonna go near the. I'm gonna use the direwolf corpse cover. What?
Did you know that dragons have
Still
lungs
not
at
close
60 feet?
Why are you that close?
Oh yeah. I am a goblin, so maybe he won't smell me. I'm very pretty.
I mean, with snowfall like this. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's why, because didn't have the right thing selected. There he is.
Oh,
Oh, so that was the
All right.
tongue.
That was
The
the-
whole thing was the dragon.
So I'm a little close. I just could have peek out from the ice block of wolf and just kind of peer at the dragon. What do I see? What do my goblin eyes see?
What do your goblin eyes see? Well, they see this. Something majestic. Awe-inspiring. Frightening. At the same time. It feels like it
Oh,
could
I
sit on you
love-
and crush you.
That's not
New
too hard on
husband.
your goblin.
Gotcha. So, like, is it a white? It looks like a silver dragon.
It's probably just a coloration.
Do you have proficiency in Arcana?
So, I take a camera and just take a photo of it and show it to
I'm a slip over because I'm stealthy like that.
I'm gonna give it an old college try.
I'm gonna look at because I do have proficiency in Arcana.
Oh yeah.
I didn't get that one.
Arcana.
What was that, Claire, again?
I do know. I don't have proficiency in Arcana.
That's why I snuck up.
Yeah.
So, should I use Arcana, Sapphire?
Yee.
Do. What do your Satan eyes see?
Get out of my sight.
That's silver.
Okay, so
You
it's
can
not.
tell by some of the body features instead of just relying on the colored scales.
It's kind of weird, though. Why would we not
Like
notice?
it's sitting upright like cats sometimes do. Tail wrapped around itself. and all.
I'm gonna jump on top of this ice
relate
thing.
it.
Hello, dragon.
Leona, I thought you wanted to do charisma
F you,
things.
Bart.
Yeah, she's staying cover.
Leona, it's like a coward.
Yeah, I guess so.
The creature
Stares
turns his
at
head
you.
towards you, and
Kills
then a
you.
great big
Kills
smile
the
appears on
demon.
his face.
Okay, Claire, let the DM talk.
He has a big
Sorry.
fat smile on his face. But remember when I told you to remember this?
Do you remember what?
Slow.
Fatten out hourglass music.
Yeah. Because
I haven't played Phantom
the dragon
Hourglass.
starts to strike some poses. And
Oh.
speaks.
Called it.
He speaks with loud and boisterous voice. Well, hello, ha ha.
I suddenly don't miss him anymore. So, you're not dead.
Ha ha! No, I'm not.
Why are you a dragon?
Did you not pick up on that? This is an in-character question. Also, you're way over there, so...
Yeah, you can't ask questions. We're not Pokemon here.
So, you're a dragon.
Indeed.
And you told us this not because...
It is of little relevance. Don't we have to a certain vampire for it?
Where did you go?
Sometimes people have places to be, don't they? Such is the hero's journey.
Sanctuary, I'm
Yes.
going to respectfully ask you to step off the dire wolf.
Why?
Because it's rude!
That's for people, Sanctity.
Fine. Slip down. So,
It's just like-
those guys over there, the frozen ones. Who are they?
No clue. But they became aggressive. So I thought I'd help them calm down a bit.
I guess you helped him chill out.
I guess.
I don't know what I was expecting.
And probably to be punnier than that.
No, not from Solace.
That's rude.
No, I just learned what he's like. He's pretty blunt.
No then.
So, yeah, we killed some stuff.
Oh, there's milk stuff.
I'm not actually pouring that
milk
out.
stuff.
Okay, otherwise I have to look up what it does. Now then,
Pours out a fifth.
you've been inside this magnificent place.
Yes.
How was it?
There was a lot of dead things that were trying to kill us.
Well,
Oh,
I
we
had
got
fun.
back inside.
And Sanctity technically died.
that's
then
not
I
true.
died.
They're right here, right now. The definition
Yeah,
of not being dead.
I died and then stopped being dead. I got better, sort of. It's actually incredibly confusing.
I knew I picked the right allies for the right job.
And then ditched us.
Exactly.
Yeah, but now he's a dragon, so... Can I ride you?
Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, I was offering to fly straight over to Ravenloft.
Wait, we're going for the final fight?
Do you have other plans? Places to be? Things to do? People to meet? Hands to shake?
Do we
Marriages
even
to
have
consider?
everything we need?
I wouldn't know. What are you looking to find?
Technically, we actually have completed all the cards.
Alright, I'll go get chicken.
Well, there was the one thing we were going to do. We found a skull of a silver dragon, and we're going to put it in its burial place. We had to go kill some evil witch person. It was absolutely me who did it. I lit her house on fire, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had no other explanation. I believe this.
You found my father's skull then. Excellent!
Yeah, we know where it is, too.
We
Also,
must
when did
fix
you tell
this
us his-
right away.
We must.
Excuse me for having a little memory loss after getting destroyed by a man with some great evil powers.
Strahd does do that.
Now then, Let us go.
To that one village we were at.
Poffley returns with her chicken.
What? You're going to Valaki?
No, that one drowned one that had the 35 bubble lasagna at.
Yeah. Why would I go there?
The skull.
Okay. You.
Yeah, we left it there apparently.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Party token time. Where you go, what you do, nobody knows.
We vaguely do.
You fly across the landscape.
Man, this is so much easier. It's almost like that one story about those people who decided to walk across the continent.
He lands you in the marshy lands, complains about the fact that his
saw
feet
that
are getting
play.
wet, and leaves you to it.
Okay, let's go find that skull. It should be in the burned remains of that house. Or near it.
You find the burned remains of her house.
You know, where the hell's that skull?
It should be somewhere. Well, you can just bat at the ash long enough to find it eventually. Although, presumably you took it out and put it like somewhere you could find it easily.
Yeah, so
You
we
can just like
know
leave
it is.
it under the ash and all.
You know, we got that.
Skull
We
gets.
left it in the burning pit.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
You have acquired a skull.
Alrighty then. Then it is.
So we're gonna bury the skull.
We're gonna go put it in the proper burial place.
Indeed. Eigenverschuld. But you must go through the frontest of doors.
Indeed.
With your good friend Solace. With your boy.
Yeah, because he's back.
With your pally boy
He's back, but not in black.
and
In
silver.
Silver. Alright. He lands your ass outside the front door. So, I feel it would be appropriate if I personally took care of this.
I big.
I don't know why you're big. Oh yeah, that's because we found out why your token was being busted. I guess it resized you to be the full size.
I like that every time there's something weird about the token, it always says Poffley's token. It's always Poffley's token.
Well, you all wait here a moment. I'll be back.
Okay.
Carries the skull in his arms. As you all wait outside.
So all of us go with him, or I'm sure this is a private moment.
Maybe Leona can come along and do the great heroic deed.
And as Lil strides in, you see Leona cast Powered Kill on Solus. No, but
Yeah, I don't think she has that spell.
You're free to follow him or otherwise help.
yeah, I'll help. Just hang out with the Dragon Man,
Okay.
because that's what heroes do.
Yeah, I'm a bit too not wanting to intrude.
Yeah. As this all
Awfully
goes on,
I'm a hero.
as this all goes on along, the two of you hear them walking, and then you hear their footsteps ebb away. You hear a distant, loud howl. Poffley, you know what
Yeah.
wolves are woo about?
Yeah.
It's a challenge.
Oh.
Wait, are you about to see some like Poffley like wolf gang wars?
I'm gonna go out and try to find the woo.
Poffley, where are you going?
Didn't you hear that? The big ol' a woo?
Yeah,
ready.
yeah, it was a wolf.
Yeah, it's a wolf.
They kind of do that.
Yeah, they do. It's go time.
Yeah, I do.
Do you want some help? Because you're
Well,
tiny.
the biscuit?
You're gonna get your ass eaten by a wolf.
Or the vampires that are friggin' everywhere, apparently.
I mean, sure, you could stick around and see how wolves do.
Odin,
Like
are you actually curious about this?
crack my
Uh,
knuckles.
well, I wouldn't. If she's gonna get eaten by a wolf, I want to at least watch.
Poffley, aren't you small?
This is so. It's like what?
What?
You're like
Poffley's
small. Yeah.
Yes.
So as the two dorks of Dorkenstein head to the back. Well, Boffley, you see at the edges of the grounds a large hulking behemoth of a wolf.
Oh, that's big.
That is big.
I'm a howl at it in response. Ah, woo!
It accepts your
This
challenge.
is something.
Going over with Odin.
Man, I took the wrong path. Hang wars over here.
So what are you guys challenging each other for?
I don't know yet. Also, that is a big wolf.
It is very big.
I took the deep, somber character moment, and you guys get like wolf gang wars.
He looks you dead in the eye.
Look him dead in the eye back, standing tall.
Which is
Tall
pretty
enough.
small.
Yeah, you are freaking
Standing
tiny compared
upright.
to it. Like, its maw is the size of you. It growls and gets in closer. You can smell the drool hanging from its lips. And then, your monk's senses tingle as its head slightly rears back.
And I'm gonna use
Uppercut.
patient defense.
Roll me some initiative.
Alright.
It's only the two of you, but it still matters who goes first. Click to roll initiative.
I did.
No, I mean the alpha.
Ah.
Which is actually what a sheet refers to him as. Oh, you have to click him first. There we go.
I rolled 14, didn't it?
Okay, well then we'll say 14.
So it's still above me anyway, but
14. Oh, you're 13. Okay. Okie dokie. Parfley! It bites at you. What do you do?
well, you said it was getting ready to attack, so I did patient defense before.
What is patient defense?
Let me see what it is, because I roughly know what it is.
Rough,
Uh,
because it's a wolf.
I got the dodge action.
Ooh.
I don't remember what dodge does. Does it increase my AC?
Yeah. I think it just gives you a disadvantage. Others. So it will make 2 bites at thee.
Okay.
You jump up and roll over that biting maw.
And that hits.
Wait, why are these all... Ugh, whatever. Well, there you go.
Holy hell!
I don't get these numbers.
I'm
Where did I get these
fucking
numbers
dead.
from? No. Something is wrong here. This is not the like, why does he have plus 15? That's not the sheet I was building.
I told you I would have
You
watched
got
it happen. Get fucking eaten.
Like, plus 15 is something you give to, like, something that's CR 31.
By the way,
So,
I want to
yeah.
ask, why are you and Sanctity just watching Poffley get eaten by a wolf?
Apparently, Poffley wouldn't handle this herself
Yeah,
like a hero.
This was
I
a
didn't
wolf
say I'm
thing.
Poffley,
doing it on
if
my
we go
own.
with
I'm
the
just saying
proper-
it's happening.
Poffley, if we go with the proper adjusted damage attack score, then no, it does in fact not hit you.
Okay.
It is like half that attack bonus. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, imagine if that was actually how it went. Just like Poffley's like, I got.
No, I didn't say I'm doing it on my own. I'm saying we're doing it.
Hey, do you want to go inside?
Instead, if you
now?
want to watch.
So do those not hit?
Yeah, they both miss. Your patient
Okay.
defense pays off. Also, I don't know why they deal an extra 5 damage.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do my attack. That's a miss. So
Yeah, that's a pretty much a miss, yes. This thing is pretty tough.
my other attack. Damn it. and I can't even use a key point to do flurry of blows. So
Why not?
I think I have to hit to do flurry of blows.
No, you can use it whenever.
Okay, then I'll do flurry of blows.
Also, you can always use your extra bonus action stuff. You bap it on the snoot. Ow!
Alright. And then I'm a stunning strike the bitch.
Oh my.
How many key points do you have?
13 total. I have 10 right now.
Alright, stunning strike. Con save.
Let me double check.
Ooh, 17.
Damn it.
It lunges at you. As you punch it on the snoot, it will go underneath you and sort of try to
How?
buck you. Well, because I assume Boffley has to jump up to hit that snoot in the first place.
Good point.
Well, it has to get low to bite me.
Yeah.
So.
So it tries to get under you and flip you
Chicken's
up and
cheering
then
for
give
you
you
on
a
the
big old
sideline.
chompy chomps in the air. Oh wow. What's your AC again?
I think it's like 14. 15.
Oh, you take 29 as he almost bites you in half.
Alright.
10 gold on the big one.
Boffley, go ahead.
I
Your
don't
one is small.
remember. Did I give my potion of invincibility or invulnerability to someone?
Looks at the potion of vulnerability I have in my pocket.
You just
So
sort of
I
push it
have-
down into your pocket.
so I have invincibility?
It's invulnerability, but yes.
Okay. That's half damage to
It
piercing.
gives you resistance to all damage types, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna chug that. Then
Guys, why aren't you helping me? Like a hero.
Like a hero.
Boffley, you're
Boffley
being
hops
shaken
inside the
around.
ball. Is this a white ferret wolf?
It finds your newly brazened hide hard to chew through.
so it
Boffley,
misses.
those teeth are gonna start breaking through that invulnerable skin of yours eventually. The sales pitch was a lie. What do you do?
First I'm gonna get rid of my potion. And then I'ma do my pop. Does that hit?
That is a bop. Bop.
Alright, then I'm gonna try to stun it again.
Bop him. Oh no, he's stunned. Brrr.
Alright,
He's like the
Now-
paralysis lightning bolts.
next attacks have advantage. Bah.
Bah. No. He's pretty tough.
Alright, flurry of blows. Bah.
Machine gun punches. Machine gun punches.
What's happening?
I don't know. Hod and I aren't even part of this. We're just sort of watching.
She
Why
wanted to
are
show
you
off.
watching?
She wanted to show off. I'm not going to intrude. This isn't my fight.
Yeah, mine either. I don't even know what's
Like
going
a
on.
hero.
She howled at it. Like, what the fuck do you want from me?
Yeah, we don't know much about her background.
Howling. Oh woo! Oh woo!
Poffley, it is still stunned on your turn as it comes around again.
Oh right, yeah. I get one more. Go around.
What's this?
So I'm gonna do my 4 attacks.
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Hits. Hits.
Bah.
9, 17. 24.
And then stunning strike.
Okay, fella, you're using like all your key points. You've already used, over about half of them for the day.
Yeah, I'm down to fucking 6.
It is stunned again as it rolls a 10.
Hell yeah.
This is her fight. Sanctity. She has to prove herself.
Bah. Bah. And my third attack. Bop. Oh yeah, I'm adding
Critical.
menacing attack
Bam.
with one more d6. So let me
One.
roll that. Well, yeah, I get one more d6 now.
It cannot be frightened.
It's also a 1.
Called it.
Okay, so let's take a look. You dealt another 5, another 12, 17, 18.
You made it angry.
Is it now unstunned again? Because you did it last, yes.
Yeah, I didn't do the stun strike this time.
It's gonna go in for a nibble nibble. Jesus. Jesus! It lands one hit. 27. Halved.
Alright, so that's
Chomp chomps.
13 damage.
Go for it, Poffley.
Alright.
And she throws you at the ground.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do 3 hits. Not
Rah.
at advantage. So let me just
Doesn't
do
matter,
that
you still
one
hit.
again. Okay, then one more.
Ow.
And bop. Then I'm gonna back away. Just be
Yeah,
like,
because you have 3 key points left.
no, I still have 6.
I thought you had some more last turn.
No, I did 3 attacks.
A superiority die.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
Leona and Salas are having a great time putting a skull back at its place, making sure it's all nice and polished up.
Me and Sanctity are having a great time watching Puffly get eaten.
This large behemoth of a creature
Seriously, what's this?
gets up and rushes at you, Poffley.
Not saying it.
Oh no, Poffley! Poffley! You take a whole bunch of damage now. You take 39 plus 34. Let me just take care of the number for you there.
I'm probably dead, but
Yeah, that's 36. Exactly.
yeah, I'm dead. I'm down.
The creature snarls as it holds an unconscious Poffley in its mouth thing.
Yeah, it doesn't have a beak.
I mean,
Okay.
Someone help me.
Okay, time to step in.
the creature beside
Click an
you.
arm.
There's a creature beside you.
Yeah, I was asking repeatedly what that was.
Well, it hasn't really answered, so all you see is the shadowy figure. You only know what you see. It says that a challenge might be honorable, but there's no honor in being dead.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing next. Misty Step.
Before you go,
Yeah. Don't have
Please-
much time.
please read that.
Sanctity and Odin did nothing to help. They are chaotic evil.
Waffle.
Yeah, there's a bit of a chunky chunks there, but chunky chunks.
Chunky
Anyone who wants some
chunks.
chunky chunks? Put some chunks.
I already have darkness.
Put some chunks on Claire. Scoop it out.
Me, I'm just having a nice somber moment with my new dragon friend. While Poffy is having a wolf beat the piss out of her. Just
Just gonna say, Puffly probably doesn't trust her wolf friends now. If she survives.
Papa's gonna be waking up in cold sweats thinking about that
Okay.
wolf.
So Sanctity's looking at this thing next to her. And you also need to look up what one of those things is. Okay. So Sanctity starts wrapping something around her wrists.
What are you doing?
Taking care of business.
Do
First-
you want to explain better than that?
Not right now, busy. First, I'm gonna summon my Shadow Blade. And I'm a Misty Step up to this thing. Let's go for, an attack while it's distracted.
I'll cast haste on you.
That would have been nice.
I will explain to you after.
All right. Well, whenever you're ready to go, go. Sanctity jumps on top of this thing as it snarls and holds its prey high.
So since it's distracted and I basically teleport, do I get a sneak attack on it?
Yes. It's still gloating. Sizzle, crack, pop. You can almost wrench its head right off. Just need a little bit more leverage. Ah! Ah!
It's a nice skull.
The head hits the ground, with Poffley still on it.
And because I'm moving really quick, I jump down. I'm gonna get her out of that.
Black Icarus blood squirts from its body, evaporating into shadows before it even hits the ground.
Gross.
Its whole body seems to have been frozen in place. It's like a rigor
I
mortis.
swear to God, if it I swear to God, if it like pulls itself open and Strahd pops out of it, I'm good. I'm leaving.
Okay.
Now that you
I'll give
mention it,
No.
Are you serious? Like, it's legit.
it's my persona.
Oh,
Hey, can you give me back the head of my fursuit?
This is my government section. Well,
you see, Poffley, I wanted to steal your wolf powers, and I have.
So while we're here, assuming Strahd isn't actually popping out of it, which would just be confusing, I'm going to search that pouch of holding for those potions to see if any of them were healing.
there's some healing potions there.
Okay, I'm going to take one and give it to Poffley.
To cram it down her throat, bottle and all.
No.
4 plus 2.
Do I roll it or does?
Whoever wants to roll it. Oh, that's not a bad one.
So 7.
Eventually, the 666 gang comes back.
Okay, after Poffley is stabilized, Sancty's going to look up to see about that shadowy thing from before.
It seems to have vanished. In the shadows, as is appropriate.
Huh.
Legit? What the hell, Sanctity?
You had your challenge. You didn't explain it to us.
I said we got this.
No, you.
No,
didn't.
you said
You said I
you
got
this.
No, I said we got this.
No, you actually
you
said
didn't.
you got this.
I legit said we got this.
No, you actually didn't. Claire, what did she say?
She had it.
I wasn't there. I didn't hear any of this.
No, like out of character. We want to make sure of this because I think Bella might have forgotten.
I legit remember saying we doing this.
Well, yeah, that doesn't mean that we are. We doing this can be you and it.
This, but it actually did feel like this is supposed to be like a one-on-one challenge because you're like you howled, it howled. It's like, don't you know what that means?
My thinking was, I'm not going to jump in here when this is a mano-a-mano fight, which it obviously to be the way you walked up to it.
Yeah, you treated it like this big challenge where you stood up and stared at it. Would it have been a challenge for dominance or whatever the hell you guys are doing?
You fucking wolf people.
Yeah, we were there.
It held at me. I held at it.
Oh, and Leona, who kept you alive?
Someone did.
Yeah, that would probably be me. Poffley, yeah, sorry.
You kept me alive? Really?
Holds up the potion vial, points at the severed head.
Like,
Point
we could have just Could have just left you dead.
Yeah, I could
Was
have
that the
not
bite
helped.
scars?
Yeah, for your big old
So
wolf
I'm
challenge that you
I'm
shouldn't have
confused.
accepted.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, Wolf
Did we
came.
miss something?
Wolf came. Shorty here howled at it. Decided to fist fight it. Gets mad at me when I save her life.
I get mad at you when you don't jump in when I'm in danger.
Possibly,
Yeah,
why were you
and I
attacking random wild
did.
animals?
I mean, you went up to punch a wolf. I don't. You want me to just punch random wolves too?
Well, yes, if it's challenging.
The fuck
But you
do I know
accept-
about your fucking wolf culture?
Oh my god, we're talking wolf. I feel I missed a lot. So
You missed a shocking amount.
A lot happened very quickly. It escalated very quickly.
Stolas, maybe you should tend to Poffley's wounds of her confusing animal attacking.
You should not attack any random animal for the sport of it. Very unsporting.
We're treating Poffley like this wild child who just attacked a random animal and got
She
bit.
did though. She walked
Yeah,
up
we didn't know what happened. She didn't explain it to us.
Solus gives you a pat of big lay-on-hand powers.
Thank
Poffley's
you.
like, I'm done for y'all.
If you walked up to a big creature and like it took a swing at you, I'd take a swing at it.
Yeah,
Sanctity
and you know what? I
only
would.
tells us what's going on before she does something.
Also, I wouldn't indicate that I'm gonna challenge something for dominance. I'd just kill it.
I
That's
didn't
dominance.
say anything about that. I said we doing this.
No, dominance usually does involve murder. Completely
No.
different outcome.
I wouldn't say that.
Now, if it's domineering a culture, that's different. But an individual, it's hard to dominate them if they're dead.
Indeed.
Poffley's just gonna be a big old grump about this now.
I think she's grump because of her hurt pride.
Oh, that too. But I mean,
I guess Sanctity's the wolf, the big old wolf now. Like, did she win?
Yeah, I'm the alpha.
Technically speaking, she cheated, but yes.
No, I decapitated it. And no one can tell otherwise because it's dead.
You
I
don't
mean,
know
like,
wolf culture.
I was there. I was there, so I could like see what's going on. But
Yeah, but you don't know wolf culture, neither do I.
I thought it was pretty funny.
So,
You
Poffley
were
is Sanctity your boss now?
No.
I'm the alpha.
nope.
Sanctity points at Poffley. I am Big Wolf now.
Put its ears on my head.
You make a headdress out.
Though I wouldn't do that because this thing's obviously rotting.
Nope. It's just rigid as a door.
Yeah, also Puffly. I think that thing was a zombie.
Yeah, that black ichor doesn't look like blood.
Yeah, that's not normal. It's also still spewing. It's been like 5 minutes.
I am so confused. Wait, is Strahd in there? I just sort of look at the wolf corpse.
I hope not.
You look down its gullet. No Strahd here.
Just parts of Puffly.
Anyways, we should probably keep moving.
Exactly.
Yes. Whatever that was. Me and Solus buried the skull.
Solus kind of backs off from the building for a bit. He seems to be looking at the tower.
Oh yeah, Solace, this was your dad's place, right?
Yeah.
Up in the top, we found like what looked like a lighthouse. I was wondering if you knew anything about lighting that.
He kind of just points at it.
Looks up at it.
You don't quite have the angle because the building is kind of tall, so you need to step back a bit. But you do see that there's a whole bunch of light up there.
Well, maybe we did it good. I'm
Leona,
not
who
going
steps
up
back,
there.
can see a large dragon made of pure light whirling around the building. Up towards the lighthouse.
I hope that's a good thing.
Yeah, The dragon dives into the lighthouse, and it seems to be lit again. And a sense of hope and prosperity fills your chests and your heads.
Even the tiefling.
Actually, it's you, Odin, who doesn't feel this goodness.
Ah, sad.
You're the only one who doesn't get the warm fuzzies.
Well, maybe
okay,
things
I
are
have
going to
lightning.
be all right.
These warm fuzzies have an effect. They increase your AC and saving throws by +1.
Yay.
Hey.
And you are blessed by the protection of Solace's dad.
Argivulst.
Who probably is
But,
more
like,
annoying than he is.
only around the castle, or?
Anywhere in Barovia. But leave Barovia and it's poof gone.
So armor class and what else?
Saving throws and armor class increased by +1. As by a blessing of
Yay.
protection.
I don't know how to increase my saving throw.
I'll take care of it. Don't
Okay.
just
Okay.
pause on you.
Don't touch things. Don't break things.
Don't bully. It just needs to be the one. We'll just call it Blease.
Well, the last thing I think I want to do before we go and murder a vampire
Can we rest?
was I was going to suggest going to the city,
Okay.
What are we doing at the city?
resting,
Angels.
checking supplies, and I got a guy coming.
Oh yes, what was your guy gonna bring? What was the plan?
Anti-vampire weapons.
Naturally. That sounds fair enough.
That's why I requested, and we have money now.
Well, Solace will end a little bit outside of town since dragons might get a bit of a bad rap around there now. With the whole skeleton thing.
And we didn't raid the vault, so I don't think we do have money.
No, we had money
did
from
raid the
before.
vault.
Yeah.
We did say we went back and grabbed the stuff from the vault.
Yeah.
There's some of it.
Yep.
Plus, again, we had stuff from some valuables from before.
Okay, well. Where do you go? Whose hands do shakes?
Well, I'm going to the tavern where I agreed to meet the guy.
Party token, away!
Did you didn't tell me that I thought you still told Sanctity that you wanted to read something at me, so I missed out on what you said.
Oh no, well, I mean, I posted something for you to read, but...
Yeah.
What else did you miss? What do I need to repeat?
No, I just saw your Discord message and
Yeah.
I missed out on that.
Oh no, baby!
Can I search the alpha?
You can take.
Yay! Because
Anger,
I
baby.
mean, yeah, I'm a grumpy take it. You know what I want from that wolf.
The gang arrives in Valhalla.
Except for its
You
life.
kick it.
That one belongs to Sanctity.
Yeah, I took that one.
Everyone else sits at a different table as to not interfere with the shadowy business of the underworld. Not that underworld, not the one you're from, the one you're dealing with.
Yeah, everyone thinks that.
Sanctity, you sit across a guy with like one big eye, one small eye.
Oh my god, it's him from all the Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, I got the stuff, you see. And he empties a bag on the table. I got the wooden stakes, holy water. I got. He puts a scroll of protection from undead on the table. There's this small bottle that looks like it's filled with light.
It's that stuff from Lord of the Rings.
Don't
Oh
drink
man,
it.
that
Galadriel.
shaky stuff.
Don't drink the bottle of light. It'll kill you.
I figured.
You'll be filled with radiant goodness.
I really don't want to drink that right now.
He also has like the holy symbols and all, like standard vampire stuff.
Okay, good. The vampire kit. What'll this run me?
It's a good price for good things. You'll need this if you want to kill them because they turn into mist otherwise.
They do.
Yes. Well, how much do you think such invaluable tools are worth?
I reached in my pocket, pulled out a couple of gemstones we collected from before.
How big are these gems? Well, it's like, what is their value?
I forgot if you, Bella. I think they were mostly yours. Did you have it written down how much you're worth?
I have gems worth 1,000 and a diamond worth 500.
I think it was
Or
at the same
diamond.
size as the 500.
Well then, if it's worth 500, you'll kind of look at us and go, yes, 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 fair price for fair dealings. You reach over to scoop up the gems.
I'm making sure I still have some of my funds behind, but I'm paying him extra for giving us, specialized tools.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, wait. Yes, one more thing for you, actually. If you look at the scroll, you'll notice that there's a moonbeam on it. What moonbeam does is creatures that are transformed will turn back. I think? Or what's that another beam spell I'm thinking of? Nope, this is the wrong... Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. A moonbeam. A shape changer makes the saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also reverts back to its original form and can't take a different form until it leaves the spell's effect.
Oh,
So
that'll be useful.
Yes. It's a second level spell, but hey, it's pretty useful against vampires and werewolves and stuff.
Go into his vampire form. Into his bat form.
Or mist form.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
pleasure doing business.
Thank you. I'm going to get up and collect my anti-vamp tools.
Gosh. That's sure to piss off any vampire.
Good. And then I'm going to go join my compatriots.
You join them like one table over because Leona has no stealth.
Yeah, I just pick up the things and just drop them on the next table.
You just turn your chair around.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah, I'm kind of way too beautiful. Speaking of my awesome beauty, do I find a very specific keychain seller that sells a platinum keychain of a sword?
Roll me a D100.
It's this spell component is so stupid. Here we go.
Okay, I was going to say 25 or lower. You got a 25, so sure.
Awesome. Why, hello, keychain selling man, who's clearly a lunatic.
This is a guy who has the boniest of fingers.
Hola, senor.
Yes.
That's-
Who? Are you my wife? You look like an.
Are you my ex-wife? Is this for the alimony?
I'm looking for. I'm trying. I'm assuming he's also deaf, so I have to speak really loud. I'm looking for a tiny platinum sword.
What? You're gonna stab anyone with it? Like you stabbed me?
No, I'm not.
You cheating whore. You already took the
It helps.
case.
I just need it for some errands.
Ah, yes, the errands
Yes.
you went before you never came back.
Yeah. Really? Okay, seriously though. Read this entire description. A miniature platinum sword with a grip and pommel of copper and zinc. What the actual hell?
Well, yeah, you're supposed to make it.
Yeah. Though by the time you can get this, the fact that it doesn't consume it means that it's pocket change. You probably have platinum pieces and zinc and copper are common metals. So it's a completely null point. Well, he looks at you with these big jeweler's goggles, so you probably look like a big schmear.
But I'm pretty smear. I'm like the prettiest smear he's ever seen.
I don't know if it translates though. Man, are you aware you're a goblin?
I see 1% of you right now.
Well, I guess your money's as good as anyone else, even though I don't like you. 500.
500, Jesus.
Gold, not copper. Get
No, I
cheating,
picked up
witch.
some of those, like... I'm not a witch. I am a bard and a hero. A folk hero, as you
Oh
know.
yes, a hero walks away from her own husband.
Oh,
You know what? How about you just let me borrow the sword and I'll come back and visit you again?
Why would I trust you? You walked out on me before. Now you'll do it again. With my valuable things.
It's not that valuable, but okay. I'm gonna rock. You know what? He's killing. This man's killing me. I assume I have enough valuables that we picked up from the Strahd junkyard to barter with this man. Oh wait, we had those. We had those like bird busts. Those are worth money, right? Just clunk one of those down.
Wait, what?
Those little bird statuettes with the gem eyes.
Oh yes, the ones
like
from the
the-
bedpost. What do you do with them?
Just give him the chicken.
I just like, yeah, I clunk one of those down, and it's like, I'll trade you this.
Trade. Just like you traded in my love for someone else.
To make my pretty mode, what's that pretty mode that lets me exude influence over someone?
you are so evil.
I am not evil. I am a hero. I have mentioned this.
Yes.
Heroes,
Hey, everyone,
Heroes
like-
use their natural
could've-
charm instead of beating people up.
Hey, everybody, where is Leona?
I don't know.
Somewhere,
I'm-
presumably.
I'm busy. I am busy trying to get a platinum sword from a man who thinks I'm married to him or something. I don't know. Point is, I use my prettiness and persuasion.
Oh damn.
Hey, Puffly, remember that time you were eaten by a...
Yes.
Okay, so what are you trying to persuade him to do?
I like how
Hey,
instead of
the
doing
dang
business,
sword
you're
for
just
the-
trying to steal it.
It's not theft if he gives it to you.
I don't have. Well, yeah, I'm trying to trade one of those like bird statues for the tiny sword. I just
Oh.
want the tiny sword.
Well, that's for one spell.
You decide to throw your bardic charms into the mix. You're like, I will give you the statue as a sign
Yeah,
of my true love. Now give me what I want,
Yeah,
and let
I'm
us
doing
make
this-
this real.
You have to spend the night with
Exactly.
them.
You know, hell no. The point is, I need to go. I deeply care about whatever you're saying.
He
Have this
cries.
bird
He cries of
statue,
happiness
let me-
as he gives you what you want, and takes the statue and hugs it.
Now you're married.
him on the head. Yeah, I pat him on the head and I just walk off. Have fun.
Hey, that's Como's thing. He pats people on the head.
Also, you're small.
I
Like climb on a small
I
stool.
assume they probably have like a little stool for me at the
You
store.
need
I
a
don't know.
stool to get up and like pat him on the head. Okay, so
You have your tiny
I
sword.
got the condescending patting.
you are now legally married.
No.
You gave your dowry.
Excellent.
Yeah, see, what's really gonna annoy him is that wasn't even mine. I don't even care.
Yeah, that was from your father.
Wish you did.
So,
So the
point
rest of us
is,
are discussing
I have my-
strategy because we have anti-vampire weapons now.
well, yay! You know what I was doing? Something even more important. I pull up my tiny little keychain.
Tourists.
You don't realize how stupid I actually look? Just like, well, I was doing something equally important. Holds up the tiny little keychain.
Yeah, I've seen here.
I got souvenirs
Yeah,
for
I'll lay
everyone.
I've seen here with an array of like bottles of holy water labeled now because I wrote it. Do not drink.
Okay, if I ever find someone who does like cheap D&D like art stuff, I actually might get Stellar to do it. I actually might have the goblin get drawn. Hold.
Okay, you need to get the goblin holding that up, and Sanctity just like with like a stake in her hand, just uncertain of what's going on.
Take a look at this.
Look at
She's
what
so proud of
great
herself.
deed I did today. I convinced an old
Also-
man his ex is interested in him.
Also, Poffley is now wearing a dog collar. Because that's a thing
Because
now.
it's this kind of campaign now. Ooh.
I was about to say you rolled into that again.
So Poffley isn't it like early furry phase where you wear collars? Like
To
in
be fair, I
public?
think Poffley's always been a furry.
That's a good point.
She's not a furry, she's a wolfkin.
Yes.
That's somehow even
That's
worse.
not a that's somehow not a furry. They swear. Well then. Now that you have stuff and things, you can do stuff and things.
You'll need to tell me exactly what all we have, like if I can get like an inventory that we can distribute.
Well, holy water is easy enough to come by, so he gave you like 4 flasks of that.
My weapon's already blessed.
Yeah, your weapon's already good against vampires. The bottle of radiant goo. You're pretty sure that this is gonna blow up in like a small area and cause that entire area to suffer radiant damage as if you, for like a minute, stand on the surface of the sun. Because just holding it's like, dang, son! You've got a scroll of protection from undead, because, duh. And a scroll of moonbeam.
Okay, so I'm keeping the glowy super light.
To smash on his head.
Yep, because I'll probably have the most opportunity to do that.
I'll have to second. Sure.
Just smear
Everybody
some
gets
holy
a-
water on your knuckles.
Everybody gets a stake.
Yeah! Choose on it.
Well, the stake only works
I
if he's in
wanted
his
to bring
coffin,
something
so...
Or if we can knock him unconscious enough.
Sure.
We just dump him in there and stab him. But will we be... I'm curious, if he has so much control in this realm, will we be actually able to kill him?
That's what we're gonna find out.
Also gave you like a little book that contains like all common weaknesses and all of vampires. The Forbiddens rule, which doesn't apply because he owns the whole realm. Running water. Stake to the heart if he's in his coffin. The sunlight sensitivity stuff. The fact that he can spider climb, shape change, he can rejuvenate. If he's reduced to 0 points, he'll turn into a mist and go to his coffin, which he must reach within 2 hours or he is destroyed.
What if I stop him from shape changing?
Well, if he... Good question. I think he would just be destroyed. Since the implication is that he turns into mist and then just sort of floats away. Because
Good
you
to
can't
know.
conventionally hurt him in that form, but I guess if you do destroy him in that form, you just destroy him.
Good to know.
Somebody use the moonbeam. Like, that's like... He's...
Okay, so Moonbeam Scroll. I think Odin, you should keep that one.
Yeah, here it
Sure.
says, if he can't transform, he is destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, Odin, you keep that one. You're most likely to stay in the back because magic. So you'll most likely have the best chance to use it.
That being said, has Strahd demonstrated immunity to sunlight?
Has he? Because he hasn't allowed there to be direct sunlight.
Mm-hmm. Well, sure. We'll talk about the giant hardness castle later, then. I showed you the maps, right?
Like to the castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, castle. It's under
Except the
Chapter 4
spires.
castle, right?
Oh, yeah, so you got the spires.
Yeah.
So you know about that big problem. Okay. Well, you're as ready as you can be, though you've missed most of the western part of the map. That's fine. Nothing there, really. There's some druids, some wine, so if you want to get drunk, good place to be.
That's what that magic stone I found was.
There's also an
It was
abbey.
the one that Baba Lasagna had. The like super magic stone that I
Yes,
think is
that
part
was
of like a
fueling her
set.
house.
Yeah, because remember we were trying to figure that out last session because we'd forgotten.
Oh yeah,
Um,
speaking of that...
If you ask around, people can tell you that stone probably belongs to the Wizards of Wine. But
Who cares? We have other things to take care of.
yeah, I think
I
Strahd is a little
actually
bit higher on the priority list.
Did we keep that magic rock that the imp was using to convey that it was like massive great power, even though it wasn't?
No,
Yeah,
we
Odin
didn't
has
take
it.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that you didn't.
Odin said he took it.
Yes, I took the gem that was apparently supposed to be of, but actually wasn't.
It just radiates. There is a spell that lets you pretend something has a certain type of aura, and this.
I kept it because it was pretty.
Yeah. And because you
I
feel
have
powerful
an
holding it.
idea.
You feel more evil than you already are.
I
I
actually have
don't
an
know why
idea.
you keep saying evil when a benevolent spirit gave me a magic
Oh, here
spell
we
that
go.
would help our
We should-
friends.
I found the spell.
We should give the. We should give the.
We should do what?
We should give the rock to.
Sure. You
Why?
What was the rock do?
It has a fake aura of evil.
Strahd clearly
It is a fake aura of great power.
power.
Oh my god, he'd be afraid of Poffley.
He thinks because remember, Poffley almost destroyed him. Clearly,
I'll
what if
get
he
it.
thought?
This assumes, of course, that
What if he
Mr.
thought?
Mr. Strahd can't somehow see through the illusion, but it would work, yes.
I'll connect it to the collar of savagery.
Now you got this powerful thing hanging from
This
your
is
powerful collar,
So everyone near you thinks you're evil.
or at least your
It's not
collar.
an aura of evil.
It's
It
normal.
doesn't, it
collar.
doesn't, it doesn't transfer onto Poffley.
Ah.
Onto the collar,
no.
yes, but not onto Poffley.
But is it power or evil that it emits?
Mostly power, but you know what people get.
Yeah. So,
So,
Strahd will see Poffley and think superpower.
so, ladies, Odin stares at Solace. Dragon. Think we should get some. Think we should get some rest. Get yourselves ready. Then we're gonna go stab us a vampire
Yeah.
repeatedly in the penis.
I'm gonna stab him with my fist.
Are you sure that's the best place to stab him?
It's a good place to start.
Well, you have a card that told you where to find him.
Yeah,
In a
Ravenloft.
hall of bone in the dark pits of his castle.
So the crypt.
Somewhere in that area, yes. Well,
I like how we're set up. We have like a fake super powered gnome.
well, Solus is ready to go. He's like, yeah!
So how long have you been waiting for this, Solace?
Too long.
Definite.
I will throw him off the castle when we're done with him.
After we kill him, right?
I mean, does it matter?
Probably.
Well, he might survive otherwise.
Technically speaking, yes, he would.
Yeah, you see, I want to make sure he's a corpse.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think you could technically kill him with that.
How?
I think his regeneration stops when he reaches 0 HP, doesn't it? Yeah. So
Oh yeah, because then
technically,
he has to
if
go
he,
mist and then reform.
if he just
So
keep,
if we keep throwing him off and stop him from mist forming,
it's one way to hit him. Just toss him down a cliff.
so Strahd, what? You can't turn into a bat or mist now, right? Yeah. What about?
Oh,
And then
God.
Odin's at the bottom and levitates him back up to us.
I actually have one of the spells I chose was gravity. So
Yeah,
I can wait for him to hit the ground and then reverse gravity
And then push him back up.
and then have him drop back down.
So it's like it's
Do I get any benefits for using Dex over Strength for my attack?
nope. Not the numbers change, but that's it.
All right then. I'm now less of a targety striker, and more of a just brute striker.
Swole. Puffly looks a bit swole, but it's like the
Yeah.
monkey swole. Rar. Well then, Get on your dragon at will.
Yeah.
Okay, let's drag him
Solus will
out.
wait outside, sword in the ground, staring heroically off into the distance, pissing off anyone who knows how sword maintenance works.
I love
Yeah.
him. He is a great guy.
His cape billows in the wind. Whoosh. Whatever happened to your shield guardian? Did you just leave him
Amazing.
behind?
No,
I
he's
figured we brought him.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was on
We
the back
sorta-
of the dragon.
Alright. Now then, shall we go to Ravenloft?
Hi.
Where
Okay,
shall
let's
we
go.
land on Ravenloft? Because there's
Our
many places to land. We can land at the
let's-
door, we can land on top of one of the towers, or on the walls.
If we land on a tower, we have to go all the way down.
We know he's down, so...
So starting at the top would be a bad idea, because that'd mean a lot more we have to go through.
Indeed! I like your thinking.
Let's do a flyby. See if we can like see an outdoor crypt mausoleum thing.
You can gather information that clearly contracts that. No, the crypts and dungeons are down, like under the castle.
Okay.
That being said, if I'm correct, part of the crypt is exposed on the back. You would have seen this on the reproduction map you have.
Okay, so if he's in the Hall of Bones, then we can try getting through the crypt back here.
Then let's do that.
Let's go.
Here we go. Let's go.
And then we all Halo drop off of
Oh, DST!
Well, you're at Ravenloft. Where do you land? Gates, inside courtyard, on tower, in back where?
Oh, whatever's closest to that exposed part of the mausoleum.
probably either on the wall or like in the wall.
Like, I just need to double check this because I remember reading that part of his parents' crypt is exposed to the outside world.
Huh.
And you could theoretically just take a
This
pickaxe
tale
to
for
it.
centuries.
Let's see, it is room K88, I think. Oh, cool. I like how they have pictures of his parents, which come up exactly once. Oh, here we go. There are stained glass windows, actually.
Oh, that's friggin' awesome. I'm gonna, like, Sparta kick through one of them.
Okay, so you all want to kick in these nice stained glass windows of his parents' mausoleum?
Why don't
Is
we
there-
dragonfly through?
Yeah.
You can just change shape mid-flight and jump in heroically. Do a 3-point landing and all.
Yeah.
Do not
Sounds awesome.
Do not underestimate
Okay.
your finest friend.
Let's do the official, like, poster team-up thing where we all land in different poses at the ready.
Solus lands behind you all because that's where he belongs. And the shield guardian just kind of climbs back up because you probably dropped him.
No, he's the ODST.
Yeah.
We flew up as high as we could, dropped him, and then flew down ourselves through the window, and he just, like, punches through the roof.
This debris
So,
is
is this
unnecessary.
Titanfall? Is he our Titan?
He might as well be.
Okay, what'd he say?
He might as well be. The
No.
the Titan of
What-
the Titanfall.
Yeah, I was wondering what the Shield Guardian said. I thought you used his voice for a bit.
All this debris is unnecessary. This
Fun,
place is silent. There are tall stained glass windows. They're dirty, but you're broken. There's dim light in the room. There are 2 coffins atop marble slabs. This place has been marked as the place where the king of Barov von Zarovich is laid to rest, and the other one is Ravenovia of Ruin. It's 30 feet tall, beautiful gold mosaic in the ceiling. Beautiful. The guardian
where's
doesn't give a shit. But
Where's
Solus is
Como
like,
to speak all that Russian?
So should we open every coffin and stab anything inside?
I doubt he displaced his parents' bodies. Or whoever these
yeah,
guys are.
that seems a little beyond what Strahd would do.
Oh, I mean, like, okay.
Okay.
Also, my token's not movable again. But
I just love that the book mentions prying the gold from the ceiling of this tomb would be a long and tedious effort for a little reward. And I'm like, fuck you! Say how much gold it is, and move on with your life. It's not your job to tell someone not to steal everything that isn't nailed down. There's
Sanctity, Poffley,
there's a glowing mystical gate in front of the tomb. 2 statues flank it on both sides.
Okay,
Sanctity
so
and Poffley are doing the stealth bro thing, just leading.
The shield guardian doesn't give a fuck and just walks on.
shield friend, maybe we should be tactical.
Excuse me?
Yeah, keep an eye on what's ahead of us, and then we can punch it harder when it doesn't notice.
Fair enough. This portal has no effect on anyone who moves from east to west. Going in, again, might be a problem.
So, anything back there that looks interesting, guys?
Oh, I can't move Poffley. Poffley would be next to Sanctity.
Ah, yes, Poffley has done that thing again where she stops being Poffley.
Yeah.
You know what, Poffley? Here. You're literally just controlling your own token.
Wait, were you guys not going to look back there and see if there's any magic?
Alright, Poffley will look around.
If you look around, you're just gonna find that the coffins have, like, preservation magic. But otherwise, no tomb presence or anything.
Okay.
Okay, so we're good to go.
What's up with these statues?
They appear to be the guardians of this mighty crypt, whose main job is to keep people out.
Oh, we're leaving, so that's probably fine.
Like I said, east to west has no effect, but if you try to move back, unless you're a goody two-shoes like Solace, it will kick you back out.
Well, let's keep moving.
You are now in a place with many crypts. It's like a maze of crypts surrounding you. At the end is a staircase going up in a long spiral. Though examining the staircase would reveal that it goes way high, probably back up to the towers. Otherwise, you'll have to find a passage if you want to go some other direction.
Alright, well, it looks like there's doors, so...
I'll take right.
Solace says that perhaps it may benefit to destroy Strahd's coffin.
Yeah, if we can figure out which one it is, that's a good plan.
I imagine that Strahd is the mightiest coffin in the land. Besides his parents, and perhaps any related family.
I'm gonna peek inside this door, right here.
You decide to peek inside a door, which unfortunately means that I have to look on a long list of names. Okay, this, you know what's really fun is that the way that this fucking, okay, there we go, 23. 23. Crypt 23. Whose name is on this? The first line of character, okay. Oh. Well, your name's on it, Poffley.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I get my own room. I'm
Yeah.
gonna push open the door.
It's
Slightly.
you, on a slab, and you smell terrible.
Ew.
You gonna touch your body? Touch yourself. Do it.
I mean, sure. Just cause what the hell is going on?
You touch it, and it melts. And the name vanishes from the door. You've been punked, boy.
Oh, that's a thing. Alright, I'm leaving.
I'm gonna move up to this one because it looks like there's a door here.
There is a door there. That's number 16.
The lighting isn't changing.
Oh, you have dark vision, right? Let me just take care of that for you.
Yep. All of us, I think, have dark vision.
There we go. There we go. Do you have sight now?
I do have sight now.
Alright, well, Solace and the other guy will stay behind for a bit and leave you guys to sort this out. Although Solace is the kind of guy to stick close by. Give hugs. 16. This one, oh, you're not going to like this one. Elsa Filona von Twitterberg. She had many followers. Beloved actor. Fuck you. That's a fuck you to the people who made this module, by the way.
It's probably not important. Okay, so maybe we should split up and start looking instead of just like crowding around one of them.
Alright, but what if we find them and then we get attacked?
System.
Well, the Shield Guardian will go and split off his own way, then.
You go with Odin, I'll take Leona.
Alright.
Poffley, it is us together! Unless I'll stay with the Guardian. I'll stay with the Guardian. That sounds like a great idea. This place is far too small for me to be my true form and glamour.
Alright, Odin, lead the way.
Okay, I am going to open this door that I am right next to. Actually, is there a sign over the door? Say who?
After a
What
bit,
this
you hear
is?
like some noise and some spiders getting squished. It's like, God damn, this door was missing! Who would do such a thing to a crypt? A fiend, I say. A fiend! Let's see. This is Sasha Ivliskova, a wife.
Okay, I'm going
You
to
hear
open
someone
the
inside,
door.
scratching at the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick that shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cock my fists as Odin opens.
I'm going to ready a
Shotgun shell.
firebolt.
Ba-ba-ba, it's a vampire spawn.
I hit him with a firebolt.
Ow! The lady's like, Love, my love, have you come to set me free? Ah! She's covered in webs, by the way. Like, she's been scratching at this door a long time.
Now she's covered in fire.
No, she is burning, in fact, because there's all those webs on her. They're clinging to her, so yes, she is on fire.
Oh. Oh.
Buffly beat her to pulp.
Alright, I'll just do my,
Don't put out
normal-
the fire though.
my
Your
normal
new and
free
enhanced ability.
punch. 1, 2,
Poffley,
3.
Poffley, how the hell do you do 3 bludgeoning damage?
Huh?
Your modifier has significantly increased. I see why. You still use dex for your damage.
No, I switched to strength.
Yeah, for the attack roll, but not for the damage roll.
Ah, okay. Well,
So,
then it'll be +5 to like each one.
1d8 plus 5, yes.
Do I roll those, all 3 of those again?
We'll just add 3 to each roll. So that's 6. And then it's 8, it's 14. 11, 25. The vampire staggers back. It's still in living shape.
Alright, if it's not doing anything else, I'm doing 3 more attacks.
Well, it's... While the vampire spawn is definitely dangerous to you guys, she's far too rusty and creaky and covered in spider webs and burning.
Yep, then
So everyone just hears these machine gun punches and firebolts getting slung.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
Back.
looking. No, they got it. I'm gonna keep looking at the different doors as we go around.
Crypt 15, you're standing next to Kazan. His word was power. You remember Kazan from the tower you were at.
Oh god, it's Kazam.
There may be something potent inside his tomb.
Okay, watch my back, Leona. I'm afraid of saying
watching
that.
your back.
I'm opening the door.
You open the door. And you die. No.
Not again.
Of course Kazan would do it. The skeleton draped in rags lies atop a marble slab in the center of the crypt. There are cool gems set in his eye sockets. And shards of amber where his teeth should be.
Oh.
Can I notice anything about the gems that would make them stand out?
Nah, they're just fancy gems.
Is the skull made of gold?
No.
Thank Christ.
He has 8 amber teeth, about 100 each, and those gems are 1,000 apiece.
I'm gonna pop those into my bag of holding.
Don't forget to thank the good man.
Thank you, dead person.
That's not his name.
Kazam.
Rude. You said Kazam.
Kazan.
Oh no! You remember, his word does things. His name does things. Wasn't that like the command word for the animated armor? It was a command word for an animated armor inside his house. Sanctity. Supposedly, Kazan unlocked Lichdom. The fucker was an idiot. As he tried to become a demi-lich and failed. Hence a nice skull.
Good job.
What happens when you say his name, however, is that a great potent tool rises from the ground.
Oh god, it's his penis.
It's a staff. The staff emits great power. In fact, if I may spoil it, it is in fact called a staff of power. I'm going to post a picture of what it looks like. Do you wish to grab this crackling staff?
Leap of faith.
Ah! You grab onto it. I need a DC 17 con saving throw as you firmly grasp the stick.
Grasp the shaft. Got it. Okay, I get a +1 on this.
You take 33 lightning damage. As the staff jots through you a bolt of lightning and deems you worthy. Here you go. A cool fighting stick. Just bonk people on the head with it. As this goes on, the two goobers down south move around a bit. They're gonna have their fun times looking at tombs, poking butts. Haha! Your butt has been poked!
I'm a
Did that vampire we were fighting die?
Yeah, it's dead, burned crispy,
Is there
smelly.
anything in the tomb?
Bucephalus. The Wonder Horse! I could use a noble steed. I forgot where my old one went.
I'm a go ahead to 2 down.
Also, you can look on your own, Leona.
Let's see, you're standing
Rocky.
outside of number 18.
Look around, bunch of creepy rooms.
The doors have been carefully laid off to the side. There's a whole bunch of fog in sight. Irina Koyana, wife, are written on the door.
Of the one I'm looking at, or
Yeah,
okay.
you're pretty sure that Irina's alive last time you saw her.
Good matter.
Oh yeah, we did meet Arena. So I'm a open up.
It's
The
not.
door.
It's already open. Like the doors are put off to the side neatly.
Okay, I'm just gonna look inside, see what's up.
It's empty and clean, ready for her to be laid to rest and turned into a vampire, presumably. Odin stands outside one where it says, "Artemis, builder of the keep, thou standeth amidst the monument to his life." There's just a skeleton dude inside.
Okay, so I can hear him inside.
No, it's just a skeleton, like a literal physical skeleton inside.
Okay.
This is a crypt,
well,
after
I
all.
open the door.
Like I said, there's a skeleton on a slab.
Is there anything else?
Surprisingly, nothing. Like some burial things, like clothes he probably wore to work, and some writing tools, but nothing special.
Okay.
My goodness, a nightmare! Guardian strike!
Okay, I'm gonna check this one while he's doing his thing.
Patrina Velikovna, bride, Pavli. And for Odin, you are standing outside of 22. That is Sir Eric Vonderbucks.
He sounds like he would have lots of money.
Yeah.
Wouldn't Strahd be in like the big one if we found?
Well, you open up the door, Odin, and find a skeleton. Literally, oh no, actually, it's a whole corpse, and it was dipped in molten gold. Like
Oh,
Can I keep him?
he's pretty heavy, but sure.
Well, I'm a dwarf.
Pavli, a banshee.
In this door.
Yes. If you open it up,
Well, I
you
got
can probably have heard the
door.
screaming, so we can say that you might not want to open that door.
Yeah. Just like no.
Screamy lady, shut up.
Uh,
Pavli, is your dark vision? No, it's not set up, is it? I'll take care
yeah,
of it for
it's
you.
hard.
There, now you have proper dark vision.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, now I can see everything.
Leona, you're standing in front of a crypt. Number 8. Duchess
what was it? Written?
Dorfnia Dalisnia.
Oh, that's not Strahd.
No, it's not. Sanctity stands in front of another
Ariel
crypt,
Roy.
which is Prince Ariel de Plumet. Ariel the Heavy.
The heavy.
Yeah.
Durock, no.
I'm kind of curious.
You open the door. You see a large, fat ghost sitting on the slab. He has large mechanical wings on his back. However, he melts because you have a sunlight sword. If you have it out, he's gone.
Nah, I didn't have it out yet.
Then he's there, and he looks at you,
Hi.
and he wails something in old common. Nobody's, nobody's. He wants your body. Give it to him.
Takes out my sunlight sword.
Yeah, that didn't last long, did it?
Okay, that was weird.
Take that, fatty.
Okay, let's keep going.
What a shame we had to put down this fine, majestic steed. But so it is. Goddamn, Solus is loud. The master of stealth, he is not.
You know, Strahd definitely knows we're here, right?
Look over there. A grate! There may be something great behind it! I will go first, Guardian. You follow me, He's cut off. Mid-conversation.
Oh. I point to Sanctity really quick. Of course Strahd knows we're here. That's why Puffley has the Power Stone.
He has scrying. He probably knows you're here for any number of reasons.
Oh.
So he could be showing up literally any second. Also, did you hear Solus stop talking?
Yes.
Did I actually hear someone say that? Safi?
You can communicate however you like, but...
No, because the way you said that sounded like you're almost using like a voice for someone.
No.
Okay,
he was talking loudly and then he cut off.
Should we go check on that?
I think we should.
Last thing you do before we go, though, is I'm going to check the tomb I'm next to. Just the name.
Then you hear a door getting kicked in. My goodness. There are teleportals there, Guardian!
Okay, he's fine.
We must find a way to circumvent such fiendish magic!
Okay, I'm going to check this tomb then. He's okay.
Odin stands in front of door number... Da-da-da, da-da-da. It's door number 20... Oh no, that's once the one Poffley already investigated. There was Poffley inside, but then there wasn't. Poffley, where are you? Let me see. Oh, there you are. You're next to tomb 24. Ivan Ivliskovic, champion of winter dog racing. The race may go to the swift, but vengeance is for the loser's relatives. What an asshole.
Let's check it.
You check inside. You see a man buried with a dagger in his chest. Well, not buried, like a skeleton, with his dagger like between his ribs.
I'm gonna check out the dagger.
It's magical. It feels magical.
Okay. I yank it.
It's a very sharp, nasty-looking dagger. You feel a sigh of relief as you remove it from the corpse.
You're welcome, buddy.
Pat pat. You know, how about we leave it here for today? I'll make a list of all the names on the crypts, so y'all can check it out in your own time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
It is getting tad late.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, see you guys cutting off the stream now. Say goodbye.
Bye, Strahd.
Bye, people who are watching.